Whoa, shit. I'm getting this going. Boom. I can't really rightly put my dough on there and my food on there. I bought this extra large plate.
We're starting here, starting right now. 1, 2, 3. We breathe it in. We feel our hearts, they're pounding, rising up to feel the fire dance wild through our veins. We take a chance and know we'll never be the same. Giving it all we got, giving it all. Giving it all we got. Climbing up to the top of the world. No fear, we're gonna make it. Everything we want is ours.
Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, Uncle Craig here. It's kind of raining. I got my protective gear on. Because I'm gonna try something. I've been waiting to try it. And my wife just took off in the rain on the scooter to go get some edibles. So it's been raining all day. I've been cooped up inside. And then I remember something, which was, you know, in our bathroom upstairs, we've never done anything really to it since it was put in there, and that's been 2.5 years now. Can't believe it's 2.5 years since. Anyway, but when we first moved in, I didn't have water hooked up or nothing. My wife was all about the water. So in my quest to tamper her haste, she's like, yeah. So we wound up just basically pumping well water, using well water. You could shower with it and all that, no problem. But it will stain the porcelain. So it had stained the toilet porcelain and around the sink and around the little drain there. And even though I'm going to remodel up there, which is probably new toilet and sink and stuff, I've scrubbed that thing out and I've put lemon and all this other vinegar stuff and all this other stuff. Nothing ever worked. But I do have hydrochloric acid. That's right. Same as muriatic acid or muriatic acid. It'll burn your throat out and your flesh off and everything if you're not used right. But for some reason it doesn't need plastic, you know. But anyway, so I'm going to put some in here and see if I can use it to clean the stains from the bathroom without dying. I got my fan going, so we're up there. I'm gonna blow the fan out so the fumes don't get me. Anyway, wish me luck. Well, it's not eating through the bottle. That's a good start. And I do have my glove on. My acid glove. I don't know where the other one is. But they're really short. It's the only ones I could find at Global a long time ago. But, hey man. And this hydrochloric acid, it's like 35%, I believe. In America, you know, when I was ordering acids and stuff for science in schools, you could only get like 0.05%, which was still enough to eat a hole in your flesh. But for me, I have to, or I'm gonna hopefully not eat a hole. Ooh, it's gonna be dark. in my sink. It won't do that, and I'll flush it. You know, only take a few minutes. I'll have the fan going on in here too. Try and do this before my wife gets home. Okay, man. Oh, that's right. One of the things I have to do is turn the water off on the toilet bowl. You can see we got some stains. Not only that come out, that's just pure water, but the ones that are like right here, and then right around there. And the light probably doesn't do it justice, but you know, you see that stuff. So I'm actually, it's got a pump spray, so I'm gonna try and pump spray it. Not really sure that pump spray was a good idea because it kind of aerates it. I'm gonna try and I think I'm just gonna take the cap off. Put this in the sink. Woo! The bottle. Wash it out, man. I can already feel it. Well, I did get a much better shine out of the sink. The toilet, not so much. Not as much as I would have hoped. It did it really good on the sink, but I think the problem with the toilet is that, you know, the porcelain is just a little bit more porous or whatever, so the well water, the iron in it, got more down into the pores. If I could let it sit in there, if I put a rag on that porcelain and then soak the rag, it would stay on top of it more, and it would, you know, eat away more. Or I just have to do it, you know, I gotta keep that water running. I did it several more times. Anyway, that's enough of that. I can really feel it. A little bit on my forehead. All right, man. Be safe. Back at you. And in other news, I took delivery just now of my my big old pontoon here. This is for my water aerator project, and it has the this is just stuck to the bottom, but goes in the middle, bolted here. That's the mount for the axle on my, you know, my two windmills, the two water wheels over there. Do I have a tool in here? I think I took all my tools back over there. So use a tool, maybe this one. Is this a tool? Oh no, this will work. I'll cut that open. Oh, woo! There's that. Let's go over here. It's not raining as hard. Go over here and see if those, you know, see if that channel is too big or too small to the pipe that I bought. No, I didn't measure the pipe, or I should have actually measured this first. But I wasn't sure that I was going to use one of these, but you know. Oh my God, it's like perfect. Boom. But is that going to be able to do that? Nope. Look at that, man. It's, if I put it in the middle, it's hitting my chain that I welded. God dang it. But you know what? I bet you I could cut a hole in that. I could probably cut a hole right through there and it'd be all right. I'm gonna go over here. You know, you gotta rig everything, right? I mean, ideally, you know, I suppose if I wanted to get it just like those other ones, I would have bought 3 pontoons, put the gear and stuff all that on the middle one, had the other 2 and the wheel and paddle wheels on the outside and all that stuff, but no. Or those 2 paddle wheels. Bought my own pipe. Welded a sprocket to it. And we'll see how I do it. I'll probably use Coke bottle floats on the sides. All right, man. Back at you. Ow, shit. Well, I ordered a couple more foam covers for my GoPro because when I move, you have to move it out of the way in order to open the door. Every time I do that, and eventually it stretches just a little bit too much and then it rips. But one of the things I just took delivery on was a I'm not sure why I ordered it. Probably because I have too much money in my Lazada wallet. But what it is actually is, you know, we often eat, you know, on the barbecue there, the mugata, if you're in Thailand. But we have the thing where you have the water in there around the edge, but sometimes you want to barbecue and you just pile all the meat up on top, and it's not really working for me. I don't have enough room. So I bought this extra large plate to just put on top of the fire and let it all cook here. I thought it was actually curved more. Has a little bit of a curve to it. You see it sits off of the table there. Anyway. And then actually took delivery of that while I was gone. We took a drive out today to Sukhothai, to the family over there, to pick up, well, actually pick up our cooler that they borrowed when they were here last time. They had a bunch of refrigerator stuff, so we let them take the cooler. But I picked it up, I remembered. Yeah, we didn't stay too long. We just hung out for a little bit, ate some food, and then come back here. Now my wife started the charcoal. We picked up a big old bag of charcoal too for 190 baht. What's that? 6 times 3 is 18, 19. About $5 and probably 60 cents or something for a big old bag of charcoal. Like, you know, in America you have those large bags of Kingston charcoal briquettes. Well, think of, or you know, you see those ones in Price Costco, they sell 2 bags at the same time. It's about like that. Although in Costco, that double bag is probably, I don't even know what it is. They're probably 20 bucks now or something. But anyway, this one was not like that, but that's all chemical charcoal. This is just straight up charcoal, dried charcoal in a bag. Cooks up real good, makes food taste real good. And my wife's gonna cook up some red meat, man. Make kind of a yum, half cook it, slice it real thin, real red. Boom. This is the bag I was talking about. So that's pretty big old bag, man. Chock full. That's like a meter tall probably or something. Yeah, buddy. And it didn't rain. Well, I don't know if it rained here, but Sukhothai is about an hour and a half from here, I guess. Yeah, something like that. And it didn't rain out there either. It was still dark, but no rain. And of course we have the sun bursting through there. So that's cool. Oh yeah, I don't want to miss that. I haven't put together the pontoon yet. But I'll probably do that tomorrow. I don't want to lose that. But I thought I remembered I was gonna add something to this. Whoa, shit, it's a cat, man. Jesus. These 2 shirts fell off of the rafter up there. It was probably the cat that went to jump up there, and this was laying over on top. And he probably grabbed it and slid off there. When we came home, I just put stuff upstairs. I was coming outstairs, and sure enough, those 3 puppies, man. Well, they're you know, they're half dogs now, whatever. But those 3 puppies coming straight down the road right here. I was all, yeah! They go, week, and I turn around and hightail it out of here. Good, because I don't want them getting in the habit of coming down here, even if they want our trash, you know. That's what happens. They start smelling those meat bones, those chicken bones and stuff like that. They're like, hey man, let's go raid the trash can. No, let's not. You wait till they get out there on Tuesday for the big trash can. You can go dig around up there. But yeah, I was gonna make another video about something, but I just forgot what it was. One of the things I noticed about my outdoor barbecue setup here is that with the rainy season, and because the trees are also blooming much more, even this tree right here, this is what is that, falang, so guava tree is, I gotta cut it back, man. Covers all this, and because it's giving all the shade, I'm getting this going. Boom. I can't really rightly put my dough on there, my food on there. Maybe it might be a case of where I just have to have certain kinds of cooking during the rainy season, and certain kind during the dry season. Dry season shouldn't be a problem. I also see down here, it looks like it's getting a little bit of moldy, a little bit of greenage. I'll water blast that one as soon as I get that water blaster figured out. Look at it, can you see that? There's a hole in the clouds and the beams are going. All right, man. Well, hey, let's see if I can put a few clips together, make this a happy video. And once again, thanks for watching, and keep watching for more action here on the Thai Farm.